Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am giving you top 10 pro tips for the classic logbait deck that is doing a great job in the current meta. And let's jump into our first tip. First tip is against the Goblin Barrel. If your opponent has a Goblin Barrel and you don't have login cycle, you can counter his Goblin Barrel fully with the help of your Goblin Gang like this. Just you have to place your Goblin Gang like this, and it will counter his Goblin Barrel fully without taking any damage. And your Goblin Gang will also help you in the counter push against this Goblin Barrel. Guys, the second tip is against a P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Farm deck. Whenever your opponent goes with this bandit, just you can easily activate your king tower, and with the help of your king tower you can win this battle easily. Just you have to go princess like this, and I spread here just to open up your king. Guys, the next tip is against a Mega Knight. You can activate your king tower with the help of your goblin gang plus ice spirit against a Mega Knight. Just you have to place your goblin gang here like this, and just wait. You have to put your ice spirit here, and you will get a king tower activation. Next tip is against any player. Just you have to go with your Goblin Barrel in anti tornado position like this, and he will misses your Goblin Barrel for sure like this, and you will get a bunch of damage with this placement. The next tip is against a player who goes with his archer queen on the bridge like this one. Is you have to go with your ice spirit first, then quickly go with your goblin gang. Just that ice spirit will freeze the queen to get his ability, and your goblin gang will finish off his queen and give you some chip damage on his. Tip is against some minor wall breakers players who is using magic archer. Whenever he goes with his miner, you have to predict it with his goblin gang, and you have to predict his magic archer with the help of your knight like this. If you want to become a really good logbait player, you have to start predicting things like I predicted this magic archer, so you have to also predict all these stuffs. Guys, the next tip is against graveyard player, any graveyard player. Whenever you are playing against any graveyard player, just you have to remind the thing that you have to stop their supporting cards on the bridge, uh, the supporting card on the bridge, and then you can defend his graveyard push easily. You don't have to worry about the graveyard. Like in this situation, I just stopped his baby dragon on the bridge with the help of inferno dragon, and I can easily defend there with the help of my knight. And you have to do the same thing in any graveyard match. If he is playing freeze, then you have to worry about your inferno tower placements only. That's it. Guys, against any mirror match that you will play, because you play a lot of mirror match in the current season because everybody is playing logbait, so you have to start predicting things like this. You have to always predict his cards, and just he will always go like whenever he will go princess on the bridges, you have to predict with any card in you have like this. I predicted with the goblin gang, and just you have to make sure that his princes don't connect to your tower, because mostly in mirror matches princess takes a really good value, and it is the main cause to win or lose in a mirror matchup. So you have to worry about the princesses in a mirror matchup. You know he has a bar barrel, just you have to go with a side goblin barrel, and he will miss one goblin there, and that goblin will take almost 500 to 600 damage, and it can be very useful in some step is against a hog EQ player. Just you have to do is you have to play really calmly in this match. You have to go goblin barrel while defending his push, and whenever you don't have a rocket in inferno tower in cycle, just you have to go rocket on hog, and you don't have to give him any shot of hog on your tower. Just you have to defend it very well, and you will definitely win, and you have to cycle logs on his tower.